some really exciting stuff to talk about today. Okay, all right. I don't know if you read the description or not. Hopefully you did. Today's topic, we're going to talk about what's your big thing? Yes, what's your big thing? Okay, so inside your world of your business and your online marketing, I want to talk about a little bit about what you're focused on, okay? Let's say you're doing some marketing and you're doing, you have a website, you're doing some online marketing, you're doing some Facebook ads, you're doing Google ads, Instagram ads, Twitter ads, Google Plus ads, LinkedIn ads. Yes, you can actually do ads on LinkedIn. So, believe it or not, several opportunities and outlets for you to be able to market your business online in so many different ways. But today I want to talk about what's your big thing. All right, so let me give you an example. Like for Revolution Web Studios, one of the things that are, our big thing, and we try to focus this also in transferring this, over to our clients and doing discover, with our clients and things of that nature. But our big thing is teaching customers and clients and prospects and leads in our world and what we do that being relational versus informational, that's our big thing. A lot of people might say, yeah, but you're a web development company. You develop websites and you help out with social media marketing and hosting and email management and all those wonderful things that it takes to get you online. Yeah, and that's true. We do that. But one thing that you have to understand is that we're always focused on building relationship with our clients. That's the biggest thing. And through that, though, in working with clients, we try to help them realize that they need to have a relationship with their business. And one of the ways that they can do that is really focusing on their big thing. Okay, so like I said, our big thing is being relational, not informational, with the products and the services that we provide and the stuff that we build. So let's take a plumber, for example. So a plumber would be like, I do plumbing. I guess that's my big thing. No, not really. Your big thing is how you run your plumbing company, how you separate yourself from the other plumbing companies, okay? Maybe you're a lawyer, all right? Maybe you practice family law or business law, or maybe you injury law or whatever, okay? That's your thing, but that's not your big thing. Case in point, I heard the other day, I was watching YouTube about some marketing stuff, and there was a law firm that somebody was talking about. I think it was Gary Vaynerchuk was talking about a law firm that in their social media platform, instead of marketing their law firm, they just started talking about golf and all the ins and outs of golf and how to better your game and how to do this and how to do that. And then they use their law firm as a thing to sponsor their talk about golf, and they're passionate about golf. Sorry about that, which is pretty cool, So if you're in the plumbing business, but let's say your big thing is, let's say you have a hobby and your hobby is horseshoes or, RC, remote control cars or something like that, What's cool about that is the whole concept of which one is more important is going to get more attention that a lot of people are going to tie into, okay? And for example, okay, who was more important, or who seemed to be more important? Johnny Carson on the Tonight Show, or the people that he introduced? A lot of people would say, well, the people that he introduced. Yeah, but here's the key. Those individuals that were being introduced they were singled out, okay? Johnny Carson was the one that knew every single one of them. So he knew them all right? So you would say that he was the most important aspect of that show because he knew everybody versus, say a celebrity that only knew a handful of people, or maybe they didn't know each other when they went on to the Johnny Carson show. So So this just goes to say, you know, there's so many different vehicles that are out there that you can use to market your business. And what you have to really focus on is, what is your big thing? What is your big thing? You know, a real estate agent, and their big thing isn't selling houses. Their big thing is providing a dream to an individual or a family of having a home, a place that they can call their own. Okay. Auto mechanic. Well, our big thing is to fix cars. No, your big thing is to get people back on the road. Okay. So what separates yourself from everyone else is going to be your big thing. And when you start marketing from that aspect, and you start focusing on helping people from that aspect, then I'm going to tell you, you're going to hit an area of successfulness that you didn't think about before. You're actually going to get more of your dream clients, you know, and you're going to tap into an area of revenue that wasn't discovered before. Okay. Hey, Alec, how you doing this morning, buddy? Okay, so take Alec, for example. He's a perfect example. Alec, I hope you don't mind me using you as an example here. Okay, so he runs and owns a very successful t-shirt company. But he understands that selling the t-shirt with a custom design on it, that's not his big thing. That's not he and Chad's big thing. That's not 28 Originals' big thing. Their big thing is helping people bring their dreams to life through a vision of something that they see, through something that they can wear. That's the big thing. It's not the actual sale of the t-shirt. It's bringing somebody's vision to life. And that is what's so freaking cool. And when you go into his marketing world and you go and you view his social media, you know, it's all about how he makes the t-shirts, how he takes the concept that somebody has, okay, and brings it to life on a piece of apparel, okay? That's their big thing. That's their big thing. The byproduct is selling the t-shirt. The byproduct is making the revenue and the money from that, but they've made it into their passion, okay? So you have to really go inside your business, go inside your marketing, and you have to sit there and you have to think about, okay, what is it I'm trying to communicate? Am I communicating in the proper way? Am I having a relationship? Am I just talking about my product? Or am I actually talking about how my product can solve a problem or make somebody's life better? That's the big thing right there. How are you making somebody's life better, or how are you solving the problem? The problem that you solve is the big thing. It's not so much you selling the product. It's not so much, you know, you providing the service. Look, I make websites. I build amazing, big, beautiful, stunning websites. But I know that's not the big thing. The big thing is when I reveal the website to our client and they sit there and they look at the website and they're like, wow, this is real. My business is online. It's real. It is going to happen. That's the big thing. Serving your clients, okay? Having a relationship with them, being there in that moment, that when you provide your service or you provide your product, okay, that it causes a paradigm shift in the way that they think and the way that they feel in accomplishing and getting closer to their goals and their achievements of what it is that they're trying to do. And so I want you to take a look inside your world, okay? All right. I don't care if you sell vacuum cleaners or you're a guy on the side of the street that has newspaper and glass cleaner and is cleaning people's windows. Cleaning the window isn't the thing. It's, wow, I'm going to give this guy $20 because I can see so much clearly now. That's the big thing. Okay. Think about what sets your business apart from every other business. Okay. Maybe it's how you treat people. Maybe it's like a hotel, leaving little mints on the pillow. or something like that, or a restaurant who folds their napkins in a really cool way, you know, like a little animal or something like that. You know, it's those little tiny things, you know, all those things add up, all right, and they make a difference in someone's mind, especially a client or a customer's mind. And those things is what changes the tide of your business and increasing your revenue. And you have to really think about those things. Get your journal out, get whatever, notepad, whatever. Start writing down, you know, all these different things. Floor company, perfect example, okay? A floor company's big thing isn't to sell flooring, okay? It's bringing someone's dream alive of making their home look better, increasing the value of their home, okay? That's the big thing. And once you realize what that big thing is, that's what you have to market. That's what you have to use to set yourself apart from everyone else, okay, is marketing based on that big thing. I don't go out and say, oh, I build websites. Come here, give me your money. I'm going to build you a website. That I know that's not the big thing. Our big thing is teaching our customers and clients how to be relational through their website versus informational. Informational has everything to do with features, okay? Features don't sell. Benefits sell. So when we build a website, we build it from a relational point of view, okay? Because it's about the user experience. It's about our client's customer. Our clients know that when we build them a website, the website's not built for them and it's not built for their company. It's built for everyone else who wants to engage with them and engage in their company. So my client might say, you know, I like blue. And I'd say, okay, that's great. We can incorporate some blue, but I'm going to tell you right now, with the product that you have, yellow is what's going to really be a big seller and present your product better. Okay. So I spend 40% of my time breaking mindsets. It's not that I don't want to do what my clients want. I absolutely want to do what they want. But if I see there's something in what they want is a little bit flawed, you know, or a little bit skewed, and is going to cause them headaches in reaching their goal or create a barrier in them achieving what it is they're trying to accomplish, then it's my job as a consultant to consult them and try to correct their path in the right direction to what is going to make their products and their services more popular or more palatable for people that really need what it is that they're providing through their products and their services. So, and that comes through design, that comes through, architectural, information architectural, comes through, you know, UX, user experience, as well as UI, user interface. Everything has to have a feng shui. Everything has to flow properly. You know, it's not just about putting images and text, you know, up on the web and say, hey, just because I got a website, I'm going to make a lot of deals. No, if humans can't understand what your product and your service is all about because your website is confusing or it's complicated or it's cluttered, I'm sorry, you're losing the deal. You're leaving money on the table. You're not going to increase your revenues. It's just not going to work. Okay, put a video on your website. You know, talk about your products, talk about your services. You know, if you goof up in your video, who cares? It shows that you're real. Okay. And if you're not comfortable behind a camera, you know what you can do? You can blog. You can talk about it. You can write about it. Okay. So today, what I want you to do is I want you, to think about what your big thing is. And then I want you to think of ways to attack that big thing in your marketing and build up the value of that big thing. Okay. So for an example, a lawyer who does family law, his big thing isn't, oh, I can litigate your divorce or this or that. Okay. What he's actually doing is providing freedom to people. Okay. He's providing, an area where he can relieve emotional and mental pressure on people. All right. That's what his big thing is. Seriously. So as you go through the day, think about that. If you want to, talk to us about what your big thing is, see how it is that we can help you market your big thing online, get you into a really good website that will increase revenue when it comes to your big thing. Head on over to www.revolutionwebstudios.com, or you can send us an email at info@revolutionwebstudios.com, or hey, I'm not afraid to have a relationship with you. Give me a call. All right. I'll spend the time on the phone with you. No obligation, just to talk to you a little bit about what your big thing is, or help you discover what your big thing is. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you're confused, okay? Give me a call, 254-768-0160, and I'd be more than happy to spend that time with you. Thank you so much for being here today. If you have any questions or anything like that, like I said, hit me up, and have a wonderful day. Last word, carpe diem.